Dear students, today we'll be studying the new topic which is given on page number 59, that is moving an object. Now, moving an object means to cut and paste the object. So first of all, let me draw an object for you all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a smiley. As you can see on your screen, I've selected an oval tool and I've drawn a circle. Now inside this again I will draw two small circles which will be the eyes. Okay, now I will use this curve tool. I will draw a straight line and then from the center I will just curve it. Okay, now I will select fill with color tool and I will use this yellow color. For eyes, I will use red color. Okay, now this is a smiley which I have drawn. Now I have to cut and paste it. Okay, so let's see how to do this particular step. Now the first step is first of all I will select this object. Now for selecting the object, I will go to the image group, and in the image group I will go to the selection. I will select the rectangular selection. Press the left mouse button and select the object. Now this object has been selected. Now I will go to the clipboard group, and in the clipboard group I will click on cut. Okay, you can see the shortcut key of cut also on your screen. It is given Ctrl plus X. Okay, so press the cut button. The moment you press the cut button, you can see the image is disappeared. It is removed from the drawing area. Okay, now click on paste. Now can you see the difference? The moment you clicked on paste, the image has been pasted on the drawing area, but where? The question is where, and the answer is on the top left corner of the drawing area. Okay, always remember that whenever you use copy or cut option, and when you use the option paste, okay, when you use the option paste, what will happen? The image will always be pasted on the top left corner of the drawing area. Alright, now the next topic in your book is given copying an object. Copying an object means to make a duplicate copy of the same. So again what I will do? First of all, I will select the image with the help of rectangular selection. I will click on copy. Okay, and now you can see the difference. When I clicked on cut, the image was removed. It was disappeared from the drawing area. But when I have clicked on copy, the image didn't remove. Okay, it is already there in your drawing area. Now click on paste. Now you can see there are two images given. This one is the pasted one and this one is the copied one. If you move, you can see. Okay, so this is the copy and the paste option. Now next is flipping the object. Flipping the object means to rotate or turn the picture horizontally or vertically. Now let's do it. You can see the image is already selected. Now what I will do? I will click on this rotate option. Now when you click on this rotate option, you can see there are so many options given. Rotate right, rotate left 90 degree, rotate 180 degree, flip vertical, flip horizontal. Okay, so let's do it and let's see what it happens. Rotate 90 degree. Now rotate left 90 degree. Rotate 180 degree. Okay, just opposite. So these are the rotate. Okay, then flip vertical, flip horizontal, Alright, so this is how you can rotate the picture as per your need, as per your requirement. Alright students. Next topic is resizing and skewing the picture. So resizing means to change the picture, the size of the picture. You can increase or decrease vertically or horizontally. So again, the first step is select the picture, go to the image group, and here it is resize. Now you can see a window has opened, okay, and here you can see horizontal, vertical, okay, skew, horizontal, vertical. Now it is already given 100. Now if let me change the numbers, let's see what will happen. Okay, you can change it percentage wise or pixel wise also. Okay, let's change the numbers and see what it happens. Okay, horizontal, let me make it 50. Click on OK. You can see the size has been decreased. Okay, now let's make it 200. Click on OK. Again the size has been increased from the previous one. Okay, now horizontal, let's see, 45. Here also let's make it 45. Let's see what will happen. You can see the difference. Okay, so this is how you can change the size of the picture, okay, horizontally or vertically. Is that clear, students? You can also zoom the picture. Zoom the picture means you can increase and decrease the view size. This is the view size. Now here it is zoom. Okay, now if you this is zoom in and this is zoom out. Zoom in means the size will increase and zoom out means the size will decrease. Okay, let's click on this plus button. You can't see. Wait. The picture has been moved. Okay, you can see. Now wait. Let me make it 100 again. Okay, this is the size of the page of the drawing area. It is 50%. Now it is 100%. So these are all the different options, different buttons, different tools which you can use while using the drawing. Okay, you can also use this magnifier tool, okay, to increase the size and to decrease the size, and you can do it from here as well. See, can you see the difference? Now it has been increased. Okay, and you can use this zoom slider button as well. All right, okay, so these are all the different options, different buttons through which, different tools through which you can make the changes in your drawing. All right children, thank you.